round 16 on its way. 16 teams left, 8 games. With Difa, Niakate from Olympique Lyonnais, Ismail Jacobs from Galat, Mohed El Nil in the middle line, the captain on the left, the Bahir Khamis from Al Marrakesh.
And Nicholas Jackson takes the first kick. Papagay who gets dispossessed. Good tackle from Abu Agal, and Abdallah under a bit of pressure. Gives possession away but gets the free kick.
I was very lucky. He was very lucky. There's some...
Doing well up and down that right-hand flank. Onside. Abdallah gets the shot in. Oh, what a goal! What a goal here for Ahmed Abdallah. And Sudan have the early lead.
That's what we're talking about. Mark, bring a lot of changes being brought into this team. Apia set this team very well. In the first 6 minutes, you can see that they are not holding back. They're going toe-to-toe. Man-on-man pressure pressing. Good combination play. The ball got to Abdallah. The two centre-backs pulled back. They didn't see it coming. And, every left footer have this kind of swing, and we get that opportunity in the African Cup of Nations to showcase the whole world is watching. Why not?
Foul, though, by Baglan. So there's going to be a free kick here. Former Marseille player drags it back. Jackson slipped, though, at the vital moment. Jacobs with a header, and referee says he doesn't like that. Mongol El Nil. Chance at the back. Oh, there was lots of time there for Sadio Mane. Uncharacteristically, Abdou Shireen, who used to be the number one and certainly was in the qualifiers, hasn't played. Now, free kick on the edge of the area here for Senegal.
And longer, seeing what is happening with the Sudanese, player, and it's like they're struggling, but they finally got him done.
Now, foul here against Mo Issa. Ball taken away by Khadir from the Al Hilal club in Khartoum. Of course, these days, Sudan with a war in their country. There was good money to be made for professionals at Al Hilal and Al Merrikh, the two big clubs. Yeah. Passionately supported in Sudan. Now, out wide. Abdallah, Mo Issa, former Football League player in England, gets the shot in, and it's turned around for a corner. This man, formerly with MK Dons.
Beautiful, Don. He saw them. He saw the opening. He saw the raw quality. Now the leadership qualities, showing, surging forward.
Shot from Papagay, who is at Villarreal these days, former Olympic Marseille, though. Abu Aga is just too slow for Sadio Mane. Lays it back. Papagay! Well, it was only really going to be a matter of time, and Senegal's quality. Possession stolen by Sadio Mane in the midfield.
That's where, the quality of the leadership that we're talking about. You saw Idrissa Gueye, surge forward, that when you see a player does something like that, it triggers in your head. And then Sane said, why not? I'm one of the older players on the field. And then you can see it, anticipated the ball, got the ball, stole the ball, gave that pass in, a pull back, and what a goal, and what a comeback from
themselves onto the front foot and onto attack. Little ball for Ismail Yassar. Penalty. Lovely ball in from Sadio Mane.
We have an offside flag up. So I think the VAR will help us out if it's really...
Clock at the end of the 45. Here's Mane chasing now. Good work at the back from Ering.
The Sudanese team will be more happier with the delay.
But dealt with by Ering and by Khamis. Not properly cleared by Abdallah. And a good shot and a goal! Flags up again. Offside.
He was coming back from...
Linesman, Mr. Gerson dos Santos, his 6th Cup of Nations finals. He's made 2 big calls already on the near side. Above Sudan, who are in 117th position. Here's Gay. Another shot from Gay. Mane with a rebound. Keeps it in play. Senegal looking to go. Well, surprisingly, the flag did stay down there. Here's Nicholas Jackson. Gay! Number 2! Side-footed into the back of the net, and Papa Gay has a second goal.
I think it's an offside. They have to, the lineman is running to the center, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, you know, the ball will be taken back like yards before, you know, the goalkeeper pull out the save, because he looks offside. But we'll just wait and see what the VAR tells us.
So a goal down. Now leading 2-1. Senegal potentially for a third. Here goes Ismail Yassar. Corner with the right foot, swing it away to the back post. In from Nyakite. They're still queuing up there. That's going to be a free kick in favor of Sudan for a little bit of holding, according to...
Pressure immediately. And the back for Sudan. Good steal. And there's the whistle. Taifour. Immediately there and ready. 4 versus 4. Avada pushing. The touch in the middle. The save in the back. Then the serve a little bit too long by Senegal. The steal. On the rep at Avada. That's the whistle. On the foul, the Hume City FC player.
In France in their group, and one to be decided. Ball in there and still not cleared. Up in the air from Khamis. Taking no chances with this lead, and of course with this quality squad that he's got at his disposal.
Was definitely a good call.
Now here is Mane, gets a little touch there on the shoulder from Baglan. Referee says foul in favor of the Senegalese superstar. 6th Cup. Has made it 8. Which is a record for the Cup of Nations. Shot from Sarr over the top.
Well done. And a long game ball, you know, nudged that, trapping in for him to get back into the field when the incident happened. And now for him to be sent.
Diatta, of course, always getting through a lot of work down that right-hand side into the penalty area now. Can he drag it back? It's a wonderful run. Spoilt, I think, Daniel, by not the greatest of little chips inside. You could see what the idea was, but the execution leaves him and the Senegalese fans disappointed.
Yeah.
Diatta again on the right-hand side. He certainly gets the kilometers in too. Left-footed shot. And they will play against either Mali or Tunisia, who are up later tonight in Casablanca. Tomorrow, of course, Morocco, the host nation, up against Tanzania. Big match in Rabat. And then Cameroon's game that they had in the first round against the Algerians. Baglan down again. A yellow card is out. Who's going to get this one?
Shede will get it.
When the Cup of Nations concludes in January, the ball is a little too strong there for Papa Gay. Of course, is chasing the possibility of a hat-trick here. He had one running from Mbaye. Khamis got a touch, but Mbaye's ahead of him. Ibrahim Mbaye. Oh, special. Super special goal from the teenager.
That's a birthday gift for himself, isn't it? I told you that's the substitution that I was waiting for. This is a young man that, you know, have shown class, you know, from the first game that, you know, he came in as a sub, you know, in the group stages, and whenever he comes into the game from a sub, you know, he makes it different. He didn't score, but he have created 2 goals, got a penalty that they converted, and today he is on the score sheet.
Now here's Juf. Another goal! No, just wide from Mbaye. Mbaye, he rose above the Sudanese defense.
What a ball.